Greetings, everybody. Just showing the last 2 weeks, 2 weekends rather, of work for Project Quest. I've got a battle system about 99% done. I've just got some dynamic adjustments to make. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, get it running here. Combat's very SNES, Final Fantasy VI style for right now. I'm going to add a little more dynamics to it later. I would like to do combo attacks and things like that, but I'm not sure if that's going to be doable within a reasonable amount of time. Not much has changed in the world yet. I still have a lot of small detail items to make in Magic of Voxel. When combat starts, it loads up the ground plane, and it'll adjust the ground plane's color based on the zone that you're in. Meaning if you're in a desert zone, it'll be tan. If you're in a cemetery, it'll be gray. If you're in a shadow realm, it'll be purple. This error right here at the bottom is a Unity backend core error. Ignore that. So the only problem that I'm having right now, and I don't know how to fix it, I just haven't gotten to it yet. I'm out of time. Every time the skeleton attacks the player, right now it's just using static numbers to go from where they start to where the player is, quote unquote. But the enemy, when battle starts, the enemy pops to, I think it's 8 different random locations all around here, like in an arc. There's 8 different positions that the enemy could be at. So it just needs to be a little more dynamic for the location. Basically, it's a move to function that I'm doing. Move from start position, move to enemy position. I just need to make that a little more dynamic. But spellcasting's all good to go. Adjusts MP, HP when he takes damage. All of the enemies will, like if there's multiple enemies in the screen, they'll all die and lay there on the ground, and their bodies won't disappear until the end of combat. So you can kind of see the bodies kind of stacking up. It's kind of cool. Once victory's over, you just hit enter, and it just cycles through all your rewards. And then it just goes back from battle straight into the world. No wait time, no flashing nothing or other. May change that later on just to make it not... It's almost too snappy between combat and real world. Other than that, there's nothing else has really changed. At least for the demo level here. I'm going to add a couple more enemies in here and make a few other adjustments with this particular area. Add a few more voxel props, like a suit of armor or I don't know, a table or some shit. I've got to add some more rooms also. The save and load system will not be ready for the demo. This area right here will be to the first boss. And I will get that done for the demo as well, so the players will at least have a boss fight to enjoy. Boss fights are going to be scripted. Similar to, as an example, Super Mario RPG, when the first time you fight Bowser, you can attack certain things and it will change the entire dynamic of a fight from Mario versus Bowser to now you've broken the chain that he's standing on. Things like that. But anyway, that's what I've got right now. I've got to clean up the dynamics for the targeting from enemies and player to enemy, enemy to player. And other than that, once that's done, the battle system will be 100% complete. Loot table is not really a thing yet. Just using static information for that as well. That will sort of change later. The bone dust that you saw in there, I've kind of gone back and forth about a crafting system. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. If I do, it'll be very text-based graphic, or text-based crafting system, not a graphics-based crafting system. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's pretty much it. Just let me know what you think, and I appreciate taking a look.